Okay, so the darker dot on the minimap is my ghost for the first one. The gray one is TT. Somehow I'm way ahead of him. The last race I did, I crashed into several walls, got blasted by a laser, yet that ghost still beat his time. Speaking of which, now we can play as TT. Alright. So, hello everybody. My name is Rolak. Welcome back to Diddy Kong Racing. This is not the course I want to see. No, what? No, come back. TT. There we go. Adventure. Welcome back to Diddy Kong Racing. Last episode, we beat Wizpig. He escaped via his spaceship. Escaped to Future Funland, which is the name of that level that they didn't announce. Played through those. I literally just beat the last time trials. Okay, now he says it. Hey, wait a minute. Hey there, handsome. Alright, and in today's episode, we playing as TT, who is supposedly the best character in the game. What are his stats? He's got 5-star in speed, 4-star in acceleration, 5-star in 4-wheel drive. Why does it not describe how good he controls? Because that's a very strange thing not to discuss. Alright, anyway, we're doing the silver coin challenges. So we can finally make our way to beating Wizpig. So I would say TT... here's the thing. Right, silver coins. Here's the thing. I have rarely played as TT. I have almost never played... I have like 0 playtime as TT. It's fine, we can take a little zappage. Okay, either side. It's kind of unfortunate I didn't do it on this lap, so we'll have to make sure we'll get on the next 2 laps. TT... I don't know. He feels a little sluggish. Maybe he's not atrocious. No, I would say he controls more like a medium character, kind of like Diddy Kong or Bumper. And he's just like really fast. Oh my god! Look how far away ahead we are of everybody. I am missing so many things. He is a little tricky to control. A little sluggish, tiny bit sluggish, I would say, but it's not terrible. Hell, with how far ahead I am of everybody, I can probably do a U-turn no problem and still grab the coins. Zap! Zap! Ah! There we go. Look how far ahead we are of everybody. This is ridiculous. I'm barely even using boosts or anything. Okay. So gotta be careful, maybe I don't hit the booster. There we go. Now we just have to hug to the right. And then we will be good to go. So yeah, TT is supposedly the best character. I mean, it certainly feels like it. I mean, look how far ahead we are of everybody! This is like somebody was eating like fucking Dino Domain. And unlocking TT is not a difficult process whatsoever. It's a tedious and long process. But luckily, once you unlock him, you can just play as him throughout the entirety of, like, say, Adventure 2 if you want. Good job. Smashed right into that asteroid. I was also forgot to mention something about unlocking TT. So you have to... First you have to beat the staff ghost, the staff time. That's pretty easy to do. Then you have to beat TT. TT's ghost, I should say. You also have to use the default vehicle. So, say, Hot Top Volcano, you cannot use the hovercraft. You have to use the plane. Otherwise, it will not count. You can't cheese it in a way that will make it easier for you. You have to do it with the default vehicle. I am missing everything. Thankfully, when you select a course, it will just straight up give you the default vehicle upon selection. So you don't really have to worry about wondering which one's the right one. There we go. They wouldn't put one on the loop-de-loop, would they? No. Right before the loop-de-loop, however. Alright, let's take it a little slow. How did I not grab that coin in the first go? That's a little weird. That coin's right there. We go. Go. He does control nice. It's not absolutely terrible. I would say he controls similar to Diddy Kong or Bumper. Leaning more towards Bumper. It's weird that four-wheel drive is a stat. What does that even mean? Is that just how good they are off-road? I don't understand why games, like, I think Mario Kart Wii had that as a stat as well. Why are games so obsessed with, racing games in particular, why are they so obsessed with showing off how well a car controls off-road? You're not supposed to be off-road. I mean, yes, it does help you if it is helpful, it's easier for you to get back on the track. But that's not something that should be listed. As a race car, you're supposed to be on the racetrack. And for this game, there's barely any off-roading to begin with, so a lot more like Mario Kart. Does it slow you down? Not tremendously. So I don't know what the big deal is. Also, the order of these ones are completely random as well. Fucking Spaceport Alpha, that's the 4th one, apparently, in the time trials. Star City is the 3rd one, for some reason. Alright, let's go. Oh, this is in a very weird spot. It's not a bad game. Ugh. Ooh, there we go. Knowing the design of these areas. Oh god, we have to go all over the place for this one. Actually, not too bad. There we go. Nice. Oh, that one's way up there. Lovely. Okay. Oh, and that one's... We almost collected all of them on the first run. What? Crazy. And I guess since we've unlocked more characters, we aren't going to be getting every single character in a race now. Who is that Bumper? It is Bumper. How is he so far ahead? How are anybody so far ahead? There we go. Okay, this time we don't have to worry about making routes that we shouldn't be taking. We'll just take the booster. I'm sorry, the zipper. That was not the power-up I wanted to select. Pick up. Ugh, there we go. Okay. Stop picking up the shield. I don't need it. Okay. Probably should try to take that zipper, but I don't think we'll be too concerned about it. Now, do we need to... Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Come on. Do we need to do the trophy challenge? I don't think we need to. I think it's just kind of like something you can do if you want to do it. This is it's weird. It says you can only do this once you have finished all the activities in this world. So, do we have to beat Wizpig to do it? Because I kind of don't want to do it in that case. It's kind of redundant to do it after the final boss, but whatever. Star City. Oh, and I guess it should be pointed out as well, you do need to find those 3 bonus balloons that are just floating around on the island. Yep. Alright. You know, the ones that we collected on, like, the first episode. Okay, this one should be fairly easy to do. Go. There we go. One more to go. And I somehow miss it. I don't know how that's possible. Yeah, this one's the third one, then Spaceport Alpha is the final one, which is kind of a weird thing to put for the final track of the space level. Not even really the space level, it's the future level. I always love it when it's like, oh, the future just means, oh, we're gonna be in space by then. And what was it? Back to the Future said we'd have hoverboards in 2016? Hell, fucking Perfect Dark took place in 2023. I love it when when fiction goes so bold as to assume that we're going to be in such a futuristic state in like 20 years. Was it the fucking Jetsons? There's this great bit. It's like Harvey Birdman. And fucking Jetsons crossover. And it says from the far-flung future of 2004, and he looks at the calendar, it's fucking 2006 or some shit. It's such a good bit. Oh, and we're just going straight into it. It's not even giving us a choice. Interesting. Okay, good. Didn't crash. I've had it crash so many times during this race. All right, so Wizpig. Round 2 is easier. Far, far easier. I don't even know how they messed this up. That the final battle is nowhere near difficult as the last fight. Holy fuck! Where are we? What is? Okay. Oh, please don't crash. Okay. I say that and I immediately fuck up. Alright, let's try again. So yeah, no, this race, entirely easier. It is kind of just amazing how much easier this one is compared to the last one. Having the last battle be on a plane, probably not the best idea. Considering he could also get hit by some projectiles. But here we are. We're in first, and we're probably going to stay that way for the rest of the... Oh, we need to grab a shield balloon, actually. That's his throne, I guess. Ow! That could probably be considered as the most difficult spot in the race. But still, I mean, like... Ow. He's not going faster than us. And that's probably because... they didn't intend for you to be using the zipper boost trick in this race. Which is very strange considering that's how you beat him in the first race. But no, this is just... look how pathetically easy this is. Even if I bump into something, he's not catching up anytime soon. I'm gonna bump into something again. I'm nerfing myself, don't worry. Okay, let's grab that. So we can just pass through here, no problem whatsoever. Okay. Tiniest little bit of my wing clipped the side. So I guess we're losing. But no, we got this. What? Okay, not if that happens. What the hell happened there? Why not gravitate towards the bottom? Why do I always have problems in these races? These aren't that difficult. Again, I gotta lock in. Holy fuck. Okay. Don't use the balloon there. Don't even grab the balloon. Because we need to navigate those arches. Have to navigate them before grabbing the red, and then we... what is going on? Come on! Move it! Fuck. If we go too fast, we won't be able to... oh, come on. What was that? What was that little spin spin? Did I just sputter out there? Oh my god. Okay, focus. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Why can't I control this shit? We nearly got it on the second run, and now I'm having such a hard time with it. Lovely. It's usually how this goes. I didn't even hit anything. Come on. I'm playing as the stupid fat clock. That's the problem. What is going on? Move it! Oh my god. I swear to fuck, it's like gravitating me towards some shit or something. I'm not moving in some certain directions that I don't want to be moving in. Holy fuck. How the fuck am I hitting every goddamn obstacle? Jesus Christ. God, these fucking pillars! Fuck! That's the problem. The pillars are the fucking problem. No, the problem is this guy controls like actual shit. I don't know how they keep fucking doing this. 2 of the unlockable characters actually control like shit. He's not terrible. He's not as worse as Crunch. But he's so fucking sluggish. And he's so wide. So he's fucking clipping everything. God, this was a terrible choice. Why the fuck did I do this? And I'm not even seeing what I'm getting hit by half the time. Fucking, I'm sorry. I can't. I can't. I can't play with this character. Gotta go with all reliable. I don't know what it is. I cannot play as TT. For that race, at least. Good lord. There we go. Holy shit. That should not have taken that long. No, you're dead. There's no next time on Diddy Kong Racing type deal like that. It's just, you're dead. Alright, so that's Diddy Kong Racing. That is the true ending. Yeah, a lot of fun. Can we skip the credits now? No, we cannot. So we'll have to sit through it again. Lovely. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck went wrong with that last battle. That was atrocious. I apologize for that horrendous performance. I have no idea what went wrong. Usually I'd nail that first try. But fucking TT, I swear to God. Okay, it's not... I don't think it was TT's fault. I think it was my fault because I just wasn't mastering the controls properly. I don't know what went wrong. No, okay, so the plane... It's better to go down than up because there's some delay to going up, but going down, not so much. That's the main issue I was having with those fucking arches and everything. Hitting him with a missile does absolutely fucking nothing to slow him down, so use the boosters. Make sure you put a shield on before you go through that big room with all the lasers and crap, because they can come out of nowhere and they will hit you. So, yeah, have fun with that. Aside from that, yeah, no, it's not a difficult race. Racing in the planes is just kind of like an easy win, it seems, because you look at some of the other races I was doing, like, I showed you the TT time trial thing. I was way, way ahead of him. I don't know what the NPCs do on planes to make them go so slow, but they just go incredibly slow. I do not know what they do to do so, which is bizarre because the plane is one of the faster ones in the game. It could probably be faster than the car. No, actually, no. The drifting of the car might speed it up just a little bit. The slowest is definitely the fucking hovercraft. Don't ever use the hovercraft ever again for anything. But no, it's weird. There's not even really rubber banding in this game, it seems. I don't know. It's weird. It's really weird. Okay. Now, are we going to be... What are you talking about? All balloons are rainbow. Opposites attract. Cool. What do you mean, to be continued? Oh, it's showing our best times. Cool. Diddy Kong Racing DS is not a sequel, it's a remake. And probably a lower quality one at that, because it's weird. There's no Banjo, there's Tiny Kong. I think Dixie's also in there. So, I don't know what you mean by to be continued. What is there to continue? The story's done. Wizpig's space dust. Fuck, Walrus Cove is 2 minutes? How long is that race? Jesus. That doesn't seem right. Which one's Walrus Cove? Meh. Windmill Plains being 2 minutes does make sense, though. Fucking Haunted Woods. Some of these races are so bizarre because most of them are like a minute, minute 50, minute 30, maybe 2 minutes. Some you can get done in like 50 seconds. It's insane. These make sense because these were longer races. I'll tell you what, it's the races that are just a fucking circle. That's it. There's nothing special about them. But yeah, that's Diddy Kong Racing. Will I be doing Adventure 2? Maybe. Maybe. I have never beaten Adventure 2. I don't know what all the locations are, because they change up the fucking silver coins and the challenges in Adventure 2. So, maybe. I'll show it off. We'll just do Diddy. Adventure 2. Basically, you just... Well, you gotta start a separate file. But, yeah, you get the gist. Am I going to show off the Grand Prix for Future Funland? Probably not. I don't think there's any reason to do the Grand Prix for Future Funland, if I'm being perfectly honest. There's no reason to do it whatsoever. But with that, thank you for watching. I may come back to this at a later point. Maybe I'll stream it. Who knows? But I will be coming back doing Adventure 2 to the best of my efforts. And we will see you then. So yeah, thank you all for watching. And I'll see you guys in whatever comes next. Maybe it'll be more of this. Maybe it'll be the next I play. Who knows? I put out episode 4 of Metroid Prime today, so I can tell you when I recorded this. Played 3 games of Ranked League and won 2 out of them. The other 2 were... First one was shit. The other 2 were... I don't know what I'm saying. Alright, see you guys later.